ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about a little bit NFL here, some stuff from JPA football. Run over some stuff here. One topic that from yesterday, the only topic that I missed that came out after the end of that video, come out last night. Some breaking news. Per report last night, voters in Kansas City rejected a sales tax proposal that would have helped fund, renovations and upgrades to the hashtag Chiefs Stadium. So they rejected the sales tax proposal to the voters in Kansas City, and owner Clark Hunt said the team would have to evaluate all of their options if the proposal ended up being rejected by voters. So there could be a real possibility, ladies and gentlemen, that the Kansas City Chiefs will have to move out of Kansas City if this happens. He might not know where his next meal is coming from if he has to pay for these renovations. But I guess 3 championships in a row, or 2 championships, isn't enough. But they also included major plans to move the Royals to downtown. The Chiefs renovations were a small piece of this, and I felt this is a Royals problem, not really a Chiefs problem. But I don't know. The translation: give us tax dollars, or we will take things you love away from you. Like, are they really going to have to move out of Kansas City? Because that would kind of be a big slap in the face to Kansas City Chiefs fans. Like, you're a billionaire. How can you not pay for your own stadium for upgrades? Like, I don't care. Taxpayers shouldn't have to pay for sports team stadiums. You have these rich owners that have billions of dollars, and they can't pay for their own stadium. What's the point of owning a stadium if you can't make your own renovations? Like, that's just stupid to me. The more accurate I would compare it to is comparing it to renting an apartment or renting a house. You get it for a lease time. You can decorate, use it however you want, but you can't make modifications. That's an analogy I would use. Maybe spend your own fucking money. Maybe so you can fucking renovate or have fun renovations to upgrade your damn stadium. That's your problem, Kansas City owner Clark Hunt. Hunt. That's all to say about that. But we had some breaking news this morning. I didn't wake up till like 1 o'clock. So this was already like 2 hours ago this broke 2 hours before I woke up. But the trade, we had a big trade today, ladies and gentlemen. The hashtag Bills are trading star wide receivers Stephon Diggs to the hashtag Texans. This came out per Adam Schefter. Shefty bomb at 11 a.m. So, Texans, I think it's a good move for the Texans. Add another receiver. That receiving core with Tank Dell coming back off that fibula injury. You still have Nico Collins. Now you're going to have Stephon Diggs. The Texans, I like what the Texans have done this offseason. Like, you're going to have Schultz, Tank Dell, Diggs, Collins, and Stroud's going to be looking downfield like that. He's going to be licking his chops. And Mixon is basically a slot receiver because he's great at catching. Like, he's a good receiving back. Dude, they're stacked on offense. Like, this Texans team's going to be so good for the future. And CJ Stroud Diggs will be fun. And the trade terms of this deal, where the Bills are trading Stephon Diggs a 2024 6th and a 2025 5th to the hashtag Texans for a 2025 second-round pick. Player values are just so interesting in the NFL. Like, Stephon Diggs for a second-rounder, like, that's crazy. Like, player values is just crazy. That offense is going to be fun to watch. Defensive coaches and players are going to have a hard time game planning for the Texans now. And remember, 24 hours ago, not even 24 hours later, he got traded. He tweeted this last night. Somebody tweeted, does Josh benefit from having a top receiver? Yes. If he is essential to his success, no. And Stephon Diggs said he's sure. And then he gets traded. Man, the Bills are fucking screwed. But this tells you rebuilds don't take 4 to 5 years. People will think, oh, rebuilds take 4 to 5 years. You have to build a good roster through the draft, free agency. Now, while that's true, rebuilds don't take 4 to 5 years. All it takes, the most important position in football is the quarterback position. And all it takes finding the right quarterback in the draft or getting one in free agency that's good. The Texans went from a dumpster fire. They were literally a dumpster fire. Not last year, but the year before. And they went from a dumpster fire to a legitimate Super Bowl contender in 2 off seasons. All you need is a quarterback. I mean, I don't know if but they had a lot of great talent drafted around him as well. Like Tank Dell was a good draft pick as well. But not to mention a great new head coach they got in DeMeco Ryans. So I think the coach and the quarterback makes a big difference. And the other drafted talent. This was not really a quick rebuild. It's not just a quarterback, because they added a threat at tight end with Dalton Schultz, Tank Dell, some defensive guys, and a new head coach with DeMeco Ryans. But they legitimately have 3 number 1 wide receivers: Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, with a superstar QB to them behind an elite offensive line with Bobby Slowick, a top offensive coordinator, calling the plays. I think they'll be like a top 2-3 seed in the AFC next season. The Bills' current offense, dude, they're so cooked. Josh Allen, James Cook, Josh Allen are good. Curtis Samuel's pretty underrated. Khalil Shakir, Mac Hollins, Don Kincaid, and Dawson Knox. This does not look like a freaking playoff team. I mean, yeah, they have Josh Allen, but like, dude, Curtis Samuel's underrated to me, but he's not a wide receiver 1. Khalil Shakir's good. Mac Hollins is Don Kincaid's good. Dawson Knox is just average. Dude, they're so cooked. Josh Allen's going to freaking demand a trade. We had some news today. The Lions matched the 3-year, $12 million offer sheet that the 49ers offered to tight end Brock Wright. Per Rap Machine, Detroit is keeping a key piece of their offense. He's really an extension of their O-line, it feels like, because, in my opinion, he's one of the best blocking tight ends in the NFL. In his last 43 in his last 3 seasons with the line, he only has 43 receptions, but 7 of those are touchdowns. Like 20% of his receptions are touchdowns because they probably don't throw to him as much, unless it's near like the goal line or anything. But he's one of the best blocking tight ends in the league, so good move. They're trending. There may have been some concerns of former #Eagles pass rusher Hassan Reddick, quote, chasing sacks in order to get a larger contract, says at Jeff McClain. I think there were some concerns about him chasing sacks. I don't know what that is. I don't know that is what specifically Fletcher Cox was referencing, but I heard from people in the organization that Hassan was one of the guys they thought was doing that. I mean, some stories just don't make sense, and this is one of these. She could have worded this better. Instead of following his assignment, such as holding the edge, he tries to go inside for the sack. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. Wow, an edge rusher chasing sacks. Whoa. I mean, I don't really get it though. I mean, he's like this. It's literally his job to sack the fucking quarterback. The 49ers are signing free agent running back Patrick Taylor Jr. per Adam Schefter. It's a 1-year deal. It's a 1-year deal for about third-string running back. History. Commanders QB Marcus Mariota will wear number 0 this season, making him the first quarterback to wear the number. It's about as many games he's won the last several years. 0. Number 0 for an epic draft bust. Rasheed Rice has released a statement. Today I met with Dallas PD investigators regarding Saturday's accident. I take full responsibility for my part in this matter and will continue to cooperate with the necessary authorities. I sincerely apologize to everyone impacted in Saturday's accident. It's the freaking Notes app apology. I mean, he put his signature too. And quote, I don't know, I guess he's working with the authorities or cooperating. His career's not gonna be over. But yeah, there's his statement. Josh Allen didn't know Stephon Diggs was being traded and likely woke up to the news. Bills GM Brandon Beane did, however, warn Allen earlier in the offseason that teams were calling about Diggs and that trade wasn't out of the question. That's wrong to do to your franchise quarterback. Not even telling him you're about to trade his only weapon is messed up. But it is the Bills. Dude, I won't be surprised if Josh Allen fucking leaves that team. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson is running for the Chiefs to relocate back to the city of Dallas, he told Dallas News Today. As I've said previously, our market is big enough, growing enough, and loves football more than enough to support a second NFL team, especially a franchise with deep roots here. Chiefs owner Clark Hunt, also lives in Dallas, where his father founded the Chiefs all the way back in 1959. Oh, Lord. Jerry would rather note Dallas than let another NFL team here. Oh my Lord, we're gonna be in shambles, ladies and gentlemen. All the freaking Cowboys fans are over and watch the fucking Chiefs. The mayor doesn't even freaking rate the Cowboys. That's how much of a joke my Dallas Cowboys are, ladies and gentlemen. The freaking Chiefs are gonna be here. People are gonna freaking become Chiefs fans. Guess the only way to fucking see Dallas win a ring. The Buccaneers are signing free agent pass rusher Randy Gregory. So, good move for the Buccaneers signing Randy Gregory. Oh, yeah, that's all the news here. So, until next time, I'm out. Peace.